himself. Mark Webber
going for it now from a long way back. Verstappen on the outside, Rosberg on the inside. They come close, but they don't quite touch. Verstappen now under pressure again. That's a brilliant exit from Nico Rosberg. It's redemption day for Daniel Ricciardo. He wins the Monaco Grand Prix, and he will celebrate that for a long, long time to come. Sebastian Vettel comes home to take second place. Mercedes threw everything at him today. Charles Leclerc has coped brilliantly. He won in Spa. He wins in Monza. Charles Leclerc is the winner of the 2019 Italian Grand Prix. Brilliant move from Lando Norris, who's ahead of Charles Leclerc. It's McLaren 1-2 at Monza after the safety car.
Norris is completely fearless. It was on the grass at one point in the Curva Grande.
And once again, Ralph out of position, and Barrichello makes it stick.
Wow, what a move by Rubens Barrichello!
Hamilton gets away well, and he's getting towards Max Verstappen now, tries to cover him off and pushes him to the left-hand side. Perez is in acres of space as Hamilton on the inside pushes Max Verstappen wide. Can Perez fight back? No, he can't. Hamilton is just ahead of Verstappen. Perez challenging his teammate around turn 2. Hamilton leads from Verstappen, then comes Sergio Perez, and then the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton got the dream start that he wanted. 3 times he's won here from second in the past. He has made a lightning start and leads the race as Carlos Sainz and Daniel Ricciardo tangle the Ferrari and the McLaren, almost touching wheels. Lando Norris now makes a move on Felipe Massa, and Daniel Ricciardo's in that fight, and Nico Hülkenberg as well, and Massa's getting sorted out by the pack, and down the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. What a move from the Australian. He's picked up a couple of places in one corner.
Desperation starts to creep in for Lewis Hamilton.
Raikkonen's third, and is that Glock? Is that Glock going slowly?
It is,
That's
it's Glock. Oh my goodness me, Hamilton's back in position again. 100,000 local hearts sink in the grandstands. It's handed the place back to Hamilton. He comes through, and if I'm absolutely right, I'm sure that he is going to claim 5th place, which is all he needs to do to become the 2008 Formula One World Champion, Lewis Hamilton.
A little bit too wide himself, but he's still going for it, and this time he does want to get the job done going into Brooklands, but once again Fernando Alonso fights back and just will not give up this 5th place. Vettel now switches to the inside. Alonso, does he have to give up? They're going wheel to wheel, somehow not touching as they go round Woodcote and on towards Cox, where Alonso passed Vettel on the outside a few laps ago, and on the inside Sebastian Vettel gets it done this time. No man wanted to yield. Bottas and Hamilton getting away ahead of Verstappen and Perez, and the wheel-to-wheel the Mercedes. But what's happening behind? Perez pulls to the inside, Verstappen to the outside. They're 3 abreast at the moment, and there's 3 abreast behind them. Into turn 1 we go. Verstappen is into the lead, ahead of Hamilton. Bottas gets tagged by Daniel Ricciardo. Perez goes onto the grass, and it's an all sorts of kerfuffle going on in that first corner. There's Yuki Tsunoda getting hit in the Alfa Tauri as well. Verstappen leads from Hamilton. Pierre Gasly is challenging Sergio Perez, and Perez just stays ahead.
This time it's Schumacher challenging Mika Häkkinen. He's going to give him a hard time right from the beginning, and that's where he got a penalty last year under a yellow flag. He's all right this year, and he's really harrying Mika Häkkinen. Is the Finn going to be able to resist the pressure? And the answer, I think, is going to be no. Schumacher's going to lead. He's right in front now. Häkkinen fights back, and through goes Fisichella and Barrichello.
Perez squeeze past, they're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff. It's Verstappen far enough back. He's going to make the lunge down the inside. Hamilton sees him coming. It's a late lunge by Verstappen, who takes the lead of the race. Brand new season, brand new dawn for Formula One. It's the Bahrain Grand Prix, and it's lights out and away we go.
Hello, legends. And for real this time, no sound check. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. And already a few people in the chat, which is awesome to see. Thanks, Robert, for joining us for the first time live. That's really, really cool. Thanks for buying in today as well. Really appreciate it. And thanks for your messages as well. Testing already? Oh, of course, yeah. Today's the first day. How are they going? Please tell me everything about what you're seeing with the F1 testing. I can't wait to see some F1 live on stream, or on screen, I should say. I haven't seen them for so long, it feels. I mean, it wasn't really that long, but it feels like ages. It feels like absolute ages. And what are you looking for, Fidel? ADG? Oh, Arctic Grand Prix. Yeah. Oh, mate, absolutely. I want to see any of the short print stuff. We've, of course, seen 2 of the Under the Lights. We haven't seen any of the other inserts yet. So, yeah, super keen for that. Super, super keen. Calling a shot, either a red to 5 or super fractor. Man. And I joined the F1 card group. There's a really big one. I think it's over in the States. It might be in the UK. I'm not quite sure. But Phil sent me the link today, and I went and joined it. And man, I've seen some big cards today. So yeah, I'm absolutely G'd up. I saw all kinds of team crests and super fractors and all kind of nonsense. So yeah, really, really cool. Piastri is currently 10 of 10, assuming they're doing some high fuel runs and false starts. Very keen to see some photos. Yeah, mate, 10 of 10. He's giving a false sense of security. He is going to be 1 of 10. He's going to be 1 of 20. That is why he's in that little picture on the bottom left of the screen, which I've added today. He is front and center. It was definitely something I chose. It didn't come like that. So as you'll notice on the box here, he is not front and center. He is behind Charles, and I wasn't having that. So he's at the front in my version. And thanks very much, guys, for joining us here for the first setup in Woodend. So the first Trident North break. Normally they're all done at Lukey's house, but the drive was getting a bit insane. We're doing more and more F1 and more MLB, which is my domain. So rather than driving over an hour, we thought, you know what, let's see what happens if we set one up in Woodend. So that's what this is. That's what the sound check was just then. That's why this beautiful Kmart tablecloth is currently our brake mat. Our actual brake mat is in the mail. But I figured, you know what, I'm not going to let that stop us pull some absolutely hot cards in Trident North. So I'll do a little bit of a competition between what we can pull and what Luke can pull. Although, to be fair, he has some first off the line Prizm tonight. So he might win that battle, but let's see what we can do, eh? Gold Piastri to go with the gold Lewis. Oh, man. I can't see who just said that. It says Facebook user, but I think I know who may have said it. So yeah, that'd be absolutely awesome. Cool. Well, all the spots sold. Thank you so much for that, guys. That's absolutely unbelievable. So no mini needed. We've got all the teams there on the screen. Hopefully they're all very well legible. They look good on my end. But if you need me to adjust anything, as this is the first stream, please let me know. Definitely, I'll do whatever needs to happen. Hello, hello. Thanks for jumping in. Actually, what I'll do, I'll quickly grab the link just so that people can give permission for their name to be shown on stream. Just bear with me, just find a link. Here we go. You know what's awesome about that backdrop you see there? If any of you were at Hobby Hangout, you would have seen that same backdrop. That was what we adorned our stall with, and we still had it. And I'm like, perfect. That's going to be our backdrop until the actual proper backdrop comes. Oh, first one from first break. That'll be perfect. Hey, so that link we just popped in there, that chat.restream.io/FB, that allows Restream to see your name if you're on Facebook. So instead of saying Facebook user, I can see who you are. Most of you I can tell from context, but it is good to have. Cool. All right, let's get into it. Pop this one slide to the side. One cool thing about not having an actual backdrop, so you have infinite room. That back there goes a lot further back than it looks on camera. So if we keep hitting, I'll just add about 100 cards just in a big, deep row behind each other. Tell you what, this was pretty crazy opening a box of F1 in my house. I can get the link on my FB, she dates me. We ever do an F1 case? You know what, if there's appetite for it, I mean, I will definitely open 12 boxes of this stuff. I mean, definitely, absolutely all day, wake me up in the middle of the night for that. It's just more whether there's the appetite for spots that size, because they'll of course be quite expensive. They'll be about 6 times the price for what you would have seen today. If there is appetite for it, Daniel, absolutely, we're happy to do it. All right, let's do this. Get into pack number 1. Starting us off. Lance with the backwards hat. Let's have a look at who's got what today. Lance is with Adrian. We've got Oscar, the man of the hour. And he is with Phil. Excellent. Now we've got something coming in. We've got some green and purple coming in behind here. And we've also got an Oscar Piastri. Oh, very nice. Oscar Piastri refractor off the back here. Coming through pit lane. Got to figure out where to put what cards with the new setup. Cool. And then upside down here. Awesome. There we go. Bang. And I think we've got somebody watching who will be very excited to see that. Unfortunately, it is not their card. They missed the Danny Rick spot by about 1 second, they told me. But in this case, that card is going out to Daniel Carey, and I think you'd be pretty happy with that one. Danny Rick in the purple green, and they're not easy to find, the purple greens. We haven't seen very many yet. But I'm pretty happy with a 10 case break as well. If you want to remortgage some homes, that's, you know what? You guys tell me. Let's get Danny Rick straight up. That's absolutely awesome. Pretty happy with that from the first pack. Could have done it for me yesterday. There we go. First pack. First Danny Rick. I like that. That's a good way to kick us off. And the excitement on his face is roughly how I'm feeling right now, opening F1 in the comfort of my own home. Pretty cool. Did you just say Austrian and you meant to say the word ending in tism? Is that what just happened? That's amazing if that's what just happened. Cool. Pack number 2. We've got Charles Leclerc winning Bahrain in 2022. We've got... Oh my goodness, what was that? What was that? What was that? What is happening here at Trident North? Are you joking? Alright, hang on. 1977, Lewis Hamilton. Awesome card, but get out of the way. What in the world was that we just saw? That is a team crest, and by that color, that's orange? Gold? Alright, upside down, upside down. Constructor's crest. Bam! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Gold, numbered to 50 for Ferrari. And Robert, welcome to your first Trident stream, mate. First live one, because holy crap. Are you joking? I've been asking for the Constructor's crest ever since the first box, and to get it this way in the gold. For the Tifosi, numbered to 50. Holy crap. Well, I think every F1 break is happening from here from now on, because that is absolutely ludicrous. Yeah, that's actually the one thing I haven't got open, is the, in all my setup, I didn't get the checklist up. So if someone can have a look at the pack odds, that would be amazing. Woo, man. Yeah, that is the team crest, isn't it? That's the original team crest. Alright. Good thing my bed's not far from here, because I need to lay down after that. Holy crap. Obviously magging that one up. I dare say that's the biggest card we have pulled yet. The Under the Lights Lewis to 50 would give it a run, but I reckon this might be the one so far. 42 out of 50. Absolutely amazing. Shit. I would have been happy with just Constructor's crest. A gold one? All day. Look at it. Look at it. Amazing. Yeah, there's something, I'm going to say that's something color match in there. I think obviously the red would be the big one in terms of, you know, it's not the 5 as well, but I'd say that's the next best thing is the gold one. We've got Frederick Vasseur, speaking of Ferrari people. Not quite the same level of card. We've got Alan Prost in the Legends insert. All the Legends are going out to FOTL tonight, as are all the Red Bulls. So this Sergio is his. And the 1977 is for George Russell and Mercedes. Or Mercedes, as Mark Webber would say. Or I can't even pronounce it the way he does. It's absolutely wild. years in the sport and says it so strange. Maybe it's me though. Maybe it's me. It's so strange. Kevin Magnuson, the last spot to go there. Thank you, Isis, for grabbing that one. We've got Max going out to Fidel. We've got Jahan Daravala for the F2 MP Motorsport. And Canberra, Lando Norris. I wonder what my neighbors are thinking at this point. Lucas' neighbors are used to it. They know. So it's like, oh, this is a special kid that lives there that just goes off every night, which is technically true. But here, they're not really used to that. So we'll see what happens. But don't get me wrong. I hope I get 10 more reasons to do that tonight. We've got Nico Hulkenberg, Nick de Vries in the rookie driver of the day in Italy. Got Max Verstappen in the refractor. And we've got some fuchsia lava coming in for James Vowles, number to 250 for Williams. I think that's going to Cal. Now, Cal, remember we already got you a fuchsia lava team principal / engineer. It wasn't James Vowles, was it? Or is this the same card you've already got? I hope not. I can't quite remember. Which one are you interested in, Taron? It's a Danny Rick, isn't it? It's not even that team crest. Because that team crest is extremely rare. But I know you're all about the Danny Rick, so that might be the card you're actually talking about. Yeah, so that's new, Cal, is it? You haven't got that one yet? No, I think that was... What's his name? From AlphaTauri, I think that you got in the fuchsia lava. I think this is a new one for you, which is awesome. 100% all about Ricky. I love that. We pull one of the rarest cards in the set, number to 50. And then Danny Rick's the one that catches your eye. That's absolutely awesome. Sorry, we've got Max for Fidel. We've got Fernando Alonso for Dirk. That's coming to your birthday on Saturday, Dirk. Oh, it's very reflective. You can see me in my singlet there with the new haircut. Got Brad Benavides for F2. And we've got Alan Prost, Speed Demon. More a speed gentleman, but speed nonetheless. Well, I've started to develop eyes for Oscar now, so I've got two that I'm obsessively looking at and looking for. We've got Jahan Daravala for the F2 drivers, they're all with Phil Markey tonight. Carlos Sainz, smooth operator of Ferrari with Robert, of course. We know that after the team crest we saw before. Max Verstappen for Fidel. And then we've got Sergio Perez in the camber. And that is one PC that is no doubt going to grow a bit further tonight. That Sergio Perez Fidel PC. Let's see what we can find for Sergio, because he's been doing well pretty much every break so far. We've got Pierre Gasly. Max again winning a race. Off the back here, we've got Max. Look at Maxi in his camber insert. One of his camber inserts. There's quite a few, actually. And then coming off the back here, it looks like we're going straight purple. Straight purple. What kind of car have we got? Well, that wing gives it away, doesn't it? Williams, Alexander Albon. Very nice. Number to 399. That is Dominic Kondo. Very nice, man. You can see there, it's hard to see, but right there you catch it. 399 in the bottom corner. We said in the last few streams, these are embossed a bit funny. They're kind of almost printed on top, so it's a bit hard to get the right angle. But once you get it, you can see pretty clearly. There's ones where it's a bit tricky, like the mini diamond and things like that. But most of them, especially when you got them in hand, it's not that hard to see. It's just under the light on camera, it's a bit tricky. All right, kicking us off, we've got Charles and Fernando in another very cool pose. Looking like the Chad that he is. Off the back, we've got Gunther. Speaking of Chads, I hope he finds another spot somewhere in the F1, because how can we have F1 without bloody bankers and people that are Fuchs smashing doors? So this one is going out to Haas Others, which is Callum. So that's awesome, Cal. It's a refractor for Gunther right there. So your team principal set is growing and growing. I see you grabbing the others. I see what you're working at. Then we've got, coming in, we've got Ooh, red gold. Oh, sorry, red gold. Red green, I think. Is that red green? I don't know that we've seen that one yet. And it is for Charles. So the Ferrari spot definitely going off early. Robert Bruckner. Oh, thank you, Jordy. I was still looking for that answer. 1 in 1,377 packs. Damn. What's that? Every 60 boxes thereabouts? 60, 65 boxes? Huge. This is really cool. I like the red and green. We haven't seen a red and green yet. That's actually the first one. And of course, with a red card, doesn't hurt. Now, like we said, we've got plenty of room back here tonight, so it'll be a little while before I take anyone down. We're going to just keep adding to it. Yeah, Rob, pretty cool. If you're watching testing right now and watching yourself hit massive cards, mate, that's quite a combo for the Wednesday night. Cool, kicking us off for the F2, Oliver Behrman. Lewis Hamilton on his scooter. Dennis Hauger for the F2 MP Motorsport. And then we've got the 1977 Max Red Bull Racing insert. Saw a few people asking around about those, so I think I'm not the only one with the intention to do that set, that 1977, because it's very cool. And there's Fernando. Yep, let's try that again. There is Fernando, Dirk. So this is definitely a bit of a stronger Fernando break than it is a couple days ago, than it was a couple days ago. So we'll be arriving with a few more Fernandos on Saturday. We've got Esteban Ocon, and we do have something coming up. So let's go off the back here. 1977 Lando, in obviously the most beautiful car on the grid. I'm not sure anyone can argue that. I'm not going to look at the comments for the next 90 seconds. And we have the purple checker X-Fractor. Now, I spotted a W there, so I reckon it might be for Williams. And it is for Logan Sargent, rookie card. Very, very nice. It's his Formula 1 freshest toward the end of the checklist there. Numbered to just 199. Awesome, Cal. You're doing well there, mate. Those the Williams others and the Haas others so far done very, very well. Getting a numbered rookie, never, ever a bad thing. And especially something as cool as the checkerboard X-Fractors. I rate them very, very highly. Currently P1. Rarest of the green colors. Yeah, okay, there you go. Wow, 1 in 190. Jeez, no wonder we haven't seen one yet. That makes sense, about 1 per case, so that checks out. Now, Logan, unfortunately, you don't get to go in front of the team crest, but you get to go right next to it there. How cool that Ferrari was, man. I keep looking at it. When I first glanced it, when I saw it and then quickly hit it again, I thought it was an F2 team, which is cool as well, but it's, you know, it is a Ferrari. Like, pretty awesome. Kushmani for F2. Lando with the helmet on for the McLaren. Which, we haven't talked about Norris too much yet. That's going to Aaron Tucker. Hopefully we'll talk about Norris a whole lot more in the next box and a half. We've got Max for FOTL. And then we've got George Russell in the Canberra. That one is going out to Fairhun. George has done quite well as well so far for us, Fairhun. So I reckon you're in for a bit of a chance to see some George here. But George and Perez have notably been quiet compared to previous breaks so far. We've got Senna in the Legends. We've got Toto Wolff. Really, rare smiling pose. Lewis Hamilton. And then we've got a proper speed demon, Mick Schumacher. Or Michael Schumacher, I should say. That means something different these days. So those of you tuning in who are wondering, hey, this looks a bit different. This is Woodend. It is Trident North, hence why the getup looks a bit different in the background. Felipe Drugovich for the F2. Oscar Piastri for McLaren F1, the man of the hour rookie card. Jack Doohan for F2 and Charles Leclerc in the Canberra. Yeah, so the brake mat and the backdrop are on the way. So we have made some temporary backdrop, which is a banner that we had from a show we went to, and it's doing quite a good job tonight, but we will do obviously something slightly more in line with the breaks you've seen so far. Roy Nissany for the F2. Sergio for Red Bull. Off the back here, we've got Carlos Sainz in the refractor. And then we've got the regular checker X-Fractor. Not numbered, but very cool. For Mercedes, Lewis Hamilton. And as we've been saying, whenever these have been coming out, I reckon the black on black, I'm calling that a color match. They're very cool. I've seen it with this car the other day as well. And just with the kit, very cool. Let's go on to Phil Kasich. And in fact, I don't think it's going to Phil. I think I know who it's actually going to. Yeah, cool, the Legends. Any personals? Not at the moment, but will be shortly. Will be shortly. And that's just from availability of the product, but that is increasing, so shortly there will be. Esteban Ocon. Victor Martins. Max Verstappen. And we've got Bruno Firmin for Alpine. Going out to Daniel Carey in the other spot as the refractor. But yeah, the Legends are really cool, and we're hoping to see some numbered versions of them. So far, we've seen the straight-up versions of each. And unless I'm grossly mistaken, there are numbered versions of each of them. And I can't wait to see one of them. Please do correct me if I'm wrong with that, but I'd be very surprised if they don't exist. Just that I haven't seen them yet. There's Lance, starting us off. Juan Manuel Correa for Van Amersfoort in the F2. Lance again. Nice shot there for Aston. And off the back, we've got Speed Demons, George Russell. And that has just made me realize we've accidentally got Russell with one L. Of course, Russell is with two L's, so we'll make sure to correct that. Amazing shot of this livery, and it's such a shame that it's not around this year. But beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Bottas for Alfa Romeo, which is... we spoke about that one much yet. What is happening there? Am I going blind? Am I missing a team off my list entirely? Rudely? If I am, I'm going to have a look after this pack. I think I am. Unless I'm going crazy. I don't see Alfa Romeo there. So we've got Valtteri there. I'll put that to the side for a second. Max. Bruno Firmin. This time not a refractor. And this time Max, but as a refractor. Very nice. No Alpha there. See, I'm going crazy. Let me just have a quick look what's happened there. Because I reckon I've just copied it wrong. Yeah, I've copied it wrong. Because it's definitely there. How rude. Bottas is with Cal. There we go. Sorry, Alpha, I didn't mean anything by it. Promise. Just complimenting your livery, so I promise you I didn't mean any disrespect. There we go. Bang. All right, let's try that again. Valtteri Bottas, obviously going to Callum because it's on screen and has been the whole time. I thought you were just bagging Cal. I didn't realize it wasn't on screen. I thought you were like, yeah, they're mine. I'm like, I know, bro. I know you bought them. Lawson from inbound. Well, I think they'll have to come at me as Sauber. Let's see what they do. There's Gunther. Speaking of lawsuits. Oscar Piastri. Awesome card. And we've got some mini diamond. One of my favorite inserts I've seen so far. Really cool. Alex Albon, first of all, in the Williams. And that one is going out to Dominic Kondo. Got this lovely, freshest Oscar Piastri rookie, which we'll definitely be sleeving up. Now, behind him is a reddish-orange car coming in. Frederick Vesti for F2 Prema Racing, going out to Phil Marku, and that one's number 299. Man, Mini Diamond's awesome. So cool. Really has the car popping. They're coming for me. Cool. Starting us off is Carlos Sainz into Nico Hülkenberg and Pierre Gasly. And then off the back here, we have Sergio Perez in the Camber insert. Cool. All right, that does us for box 1 of 2. I'm just going to turn the light up slightly as we've got the changing conditions with the sun setting. Make sure we're staying well lit. Yeah, look at that Ferrari crest popping as I did that. Love it. Love it. Love it. Funny, I grew up as a McLaren supporter, as some of you would definitely be shocked to hear. Big McLaren supporter through the late 90s, early 2000s, and ever since, really. Had some tougher years as a McLaren fan, but those 90s and 2000s years were great with Michael Schumacher versus Mika Hakkinen. And as a result, just because I was such a McLaren fan, I was not a fan of Ferrari, because, you know, that's obviously was always our main rival at the time. I've come around in recent years. I've greatly enjoyed watching Ferrari as well. But yeah, never thought I'd see a day where I'd get so excited over a Ferrari crest. But yeah, this is that day. There we go. If you told 10-year-old Dave that, he would have called it sacrilege. All right, getting into box number 2, we're kicking off with Max, Frederick Vesti, Logan Sargent in the rookie. And off the back, we've got the refractor, which is Frederick Vasseur. So the Tifosi definitely representing so far. We've got Max again. And Max again, why not? Looks like we're going some Fuchsia Lava behind it, but first we've got Sergio. That's a good pack for you, Fidel. 3 out of 3 so far. Coming to you in the 1977. And then off the back, we've got the Fuchsia Lava, and I reckon that may have been the wing of a Mercedes. No, it wasn't. It was Carlos Sainz. Speaking of the Tifosi representing, very nice. Fuchsia Lava, number 250. That one, of course, is going out to Robert, who is absolutely killing it with that Ferrari spot. Very nice. Been saying it ever since we started doing the Tops products last year, but the lava stock that they've been doing with Tops, just absolutely awesome. Really cool. That's actually, I've just realized what I've done there, not on purpose, but the front row there, it's all Ferraris. You've got Charles in the red-green, Carlos Sainz in the fuchsia lava, and then, of course, the gold Constructors crest, which needs no intro. Nico Hulkenberg. Max winning Emilia Romagna. Amari Cordial for F2 Invicta. And Yuki in the 1977. That one's going out to Aaron. Yeah, Ferrari is definitely killing it. Definitely. There's another Alonso for you there, Dirk. Let's see if we can get something numbered for you as well. But definitely we're getting a good bit of variety now. That's good. Johan Daravala for F2 MP Motorsport. George Russell for Mercedes. And we've got Charles Leclerc in the camber. For those of you tuning in for the next thing, we are going MLB after this, and then it's soccer time, and then it's over to Lukey at the original Break Cave. He's going to be smashing out soccer. Carlos Sainz. Oscar Piastri. I love this shot of his car. Absolutely awesome. Oh, you'll make it worthwhile, mate. That biltong, I'll drive for nothing. I'll walk there. How about that? And off the back of that is Alessandro Bravi for Alpha. And I know someone that's going to be very excited because I now know that he has the Alpha other spot because it's definitely on screen and definitely there was never a time that it wasn't. Number 299, we've got the Mini Diamond. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one you've got the Fuchsia Lava for already. So very cool to have the pair of those. And yeah, Mini Diamonds are definitely right. It goes absolutely nuts under the lights. Really, really cool. And then we've got Brad Benavides of the Refractor for the F2 drivers, which is going to Phil Marku. Just give Alessandro his due. That's cooled down a bit too while I was setting all this up. It was about 40 degrees in here, I think. Maybe even more. Sweating. Much nicer now. Valtteri Bottas for Alpha. Max for Red Bull. Max for Red Bull. And off the back, Johan Daravala, Speed Demons for the F2. You might have to, Carl. You might have to. Let's see if we can find. If we find one more of him, then you have to. How about that? If we find him in any of the other colors, then it must be time. I've got Gunther kicking us off into Carlos Sainz. We've got Max coming around in Baku. And George in the Canberra. Funny, I was doing the audio settings, and we've got a setting recently introduced that cuts off really, really loud sound. And for those of you who've been with us for a while, you know why that is. I've got Oliver Behrman, Carlos Sainz, driver of the day in France. He's coming off the back here. We've got the Charles Leclerc Canberra. We're coming off the back because we've got green inbound. And can anyone tell from that helmet? I cannot. Straight reveal. It's Max Verstappen. Oh, that's the special helmet. That's why. Grand Prix winner at Italy in 2022. And that's numbered to just 99. So that is quite a max hit there. And that's going to Fidel, who's got the whole Red Bull spot. Am I seeing that right? Yes, it is 99 of 99, which is cool. Last one off the press. So we will certainly get that one magged up. I reckon anything short with that man on it. Anything under 100. I say that as if I've got some kind of hard rule. I do not, but it feels right. That reminds me, we've got to put Art Max from our sample box that we did at the start, the first look box that we did, getting a bit of views on YouTube. We've got to sell those cards. We still have not put them up because it's been so crazy. Thanks to you, Legends, because there's been so many breaks. We haven't yet had a chance to pop that one online, so we've really got to get around to doing that. What do we do here? What do we do here? But yeah, so we found a Max, what was it? Orange Wave, number to 25 off that first look box, which is absolutely crazy. But we're going to pop him up for sale. So if anyone's interested in an Orange Wave Max to 25, definitely let us know. We are certainly sellers. Cool, we got Lewis on a scooter. Roman Stanek for Team Trident, the team that I would love to see a crest for as well, but I'm okay with seeing a gold Ferrari instead. Christian Horner, who is in slight hot water at the moment, but let's see what comes of it. Interesting. I think it's just from the refractor, but that threw me for a second, that background. That is Max winning Baku in 2022. Yep, no, just refractor. Says it on the back. Just double checking, making sure we're not missing anything crazy. So much Max, yeah, that's what you get when you win that many races. He's got quite a few cards, quite a few different ones. Waiting for that card in the single. Yeah, no, the singles will be uploaded shortly. I keep saying that, but they actually will. I've just got to smash it out. I was a bit busy building this setup, but now I should have a little bit of space, hopefully, the next couple of days to get them all up. We've got Lewis here, driver of the day in Brazil. We've got French toast, as Lukey likes to say. We've got Nick de Vries in the freshest rookie card. Very nice. And Logan Sargent in the 77. Yeah, I was going to make that joke, Carl. Stop myself at the last second. Look, I'm not going to call on that just yet. We need a bit more info before I start throwing those allegations around. We've got Zane Maloney in the F1 Roden Carlin. Jack Crawford for F2 High Tech. And just coming off the back here is Lance Stroll in that beautiful Aston livery. And coming again, another mini diamond. That's 2 in 1 box, which I'm pretty happy about. We've got, whose hair is that? Max. To $2.99. Very nice. This is him being driver of the day on the Hungaroring. Very cool. That one, of course, going to Fidel. thanks so much, guys, for the support with the F1. That's something, you know, we ordered all the product beforehand, not quite knowing what the response would be. We thought it would be positive, but we were not sure by any means. And it's been absolutely fantastic. And, you know, we love F1. So to be able to break F1 for you guys, it's a bit of a dream, really. Love trading cards, love F1. Had never opened F1 until last week, so ever. So, yeah, really, really cool to be doing this for you guys. Really appreciate it. And we are by no means done. We're going to keep doing that pretty much until you guys no longer want to see any more. At that point, we'll stop. But until then, we'll keep smashing them. Sergio Perez. Charles Leclerc. We've got Lewis and Michael Schumacher in the Canberra. Hey, with that request there, bud, I'm not going to be able to do that while I'm doing the break. But there is, on the website, in the very bottom left, there's a requests page. If you click that request page and write it there, then I can certainly do it for you, because I'll get it as an email. Or, if you just want to shoot me a DM, I'll sort it later as well. That's no problem. But no problem at all to put that Speed Demons in Ben's pile. But just, if you can shoot me some kind of message, I'll sort it out for you later. Here is Oscar for McLaren. Roy Nissany for F2 PHM. Valtteri, mullet, and mustache in tow. That one is going to Cal, of course. And then we've got all the same combo again. This is some of the Speed Demons. Lovely. Love that with the red behind it. There we go. We've got Nando. Sigma Alonso, as he's also known. The man has many nicknames. Kush Maney for the F2. Roman Stanek for the F2. And off the back, Canberra, Max Verstappen looking wistfully into the distance. Yeah, the Shumi's nice. I would really like to see some numbered versions of any of the Shumis or any of the legends for that matter. Coulthard, Mansell, Prost, or Senna. Any of those 5 would be really, really cool in the numbered. Speaking of cool numbered, this one will also be cool. And I think we're going to see some cool numbered in about 3 seconds. Lando, coming off of Lando in this car. And then we've got Nico Hulkenberg in the refractor. We'd love for that man to get a podium this year. And not going to be numbered because it is green-purple, but certainly short. And I've just done the reveal by accident. It's Lewis Hamilton. Very nice. That one is going out to Phil Kaslik. Now is the time something has to come down, and not because of space, but because I do not have enough stands, I don't think. That's something we'll have to increase over at Trident North, but we'll sort that out. I reckon it might be a little bit starting to come down. There we go. Cool. All right, so we're going to our last 5 packs. Let's see if we can go big one more time. Obviously, can't get too greedy after a Constructors Crest Ferrari, but I am. I've got Juan Manuel Correa for F2. Lewis Hamilton for Driver of the Day. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is exactly what I was asking for. Let's go big one more time. And why not? A Lewis Hamilton auto. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, Tops. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you delivering. That is huge. Phil Kaslik. I do feel like I summoned that one seconds before. That is absolutely awesome. And that one certainly looks like a refractor. I don't know if that's just what they do standard on the autos, but very cool. Out of nowhere. Yeah, that's the thing. They don't really have that, like in soccer and even baseball. They usually have that goes to the end, so you can see it when you, but this comes out of nowhere. Very, very cool. And that's not the first time I've been caught by surprise with a massive Lewis recently, because of course that Under the Lights kind of came out of nowhere on me as well. But yeah, that is 2 very big Lewises out of this case. Because remember, guys, we are still on the first case. This is the end of the first case. But how insane is that? All of what you've seen with us is all out of 1 case. That's just ridiculous. That's how loaded this product is. All the massive things. All the autos we've seen. Because, I mean, gosh, how many autos have we seen now? 5? It's supposed to be 1 every 3 boxes. So we're beating those odds. I think maybe even more than 5. We've seen 2 Under the Lights. We've seen, of course, that bad boy right there. All sorts of madness out of this case, and it's 1 case. So this product definitely is jacked. Absolutely crazy. clearly a lot more short printed than most of the products that we look at in other sports. So yeah, really cool. And of course, without a doubt in my mind, Lewis is going on this wall and he's getting a very nice one-touch first dribbles. And off the back, no disrespect, Yuki, but a refractor that I didn't even show, I just realized. I don't think I did. What a two-boxer. Yeah, unreal, right? Absolutely massive. And I feel like we've said that quite a few times now, because yeah, like we said, we saw 11 out of these 12 boxes. The first one was for our first look, first look box, but that one as well was loaded because we saw another under the lights, and we saw the orange Wave Max, Pierre Gasly coming into Charles Leclerc, Isak Hajar, and off the back, Speed Demons, David Coulthard. Lewis and Ferrari. Yeah, he's gone on the Ferrari road. Yeah, how about, yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. I haven't even made that connection yet. Cool as well though to have an auto of him in his last year with Merc. I think that definitely adds a bit to it. We've got Nico Hulkenberg, Guan Yu Zhou, the man we did get the under the lights for. Kevin Magnussen in the refractor, and it looks like we're going the checkered flag. And I saw Scuderia there, so this is going to be Carlos Sainz, the smooth operator. That's a very cool shot. And you know what? I'm calling that a color match because he's wearing black and white. Really cool. Like that card. Definitely rate it. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, Gasly. Yeah, I don't have Luke next to me to make that sound every time it comes up. Yeah, I can't believe how loaded this product is, guys, honestly. Like, I knew it was going to be, in some sense. I was expecting big things from it. But to get that many to 50s, that many to 25, that many autos, just really crazy good product. Very happy with it. And I can't wait to get some more. Esteban Ocon. Sergio Perez. And off the back here, we've got Guan Yu Zhou in the 77. Oh, Luke, yeah, there we go. We do have Luke making that sound. Hey, you're supposed to be like laying down or having a sleep or something, mate. Getting ready for all that soccer you're going to be opening. And off the back here, interesting. Oh, it is straight gold. Weird, look, the left side doesn't have the purple. So I was very confused by what this card is. That is Mick Schumacher, driver of the day, Austria 2022, number 2, just $3.99. And that one is Haas Others. So that is going to Cal as well. So you've definitely done well out of these other spots. Pulled a few numbers. And yeah, they ran out of purple ink on this one or something. 3 sides are purple, but 1 is definitely refractor. We'll call that a Mick Schumacher error card. Just tripled in value just then. And last pack of the break, guys. Meant to be closing break. We can't stop watching. Yeah. I know, right? Well, you got a bit more time. I'm going to do the MLB after this, and then it's your turn, mate. Victor Martins for F2 Art Grand Prix. We've got Lance. Back here, we've got Lewis, and I don't actually know if there's a reasoning off the back. I'm just, being hopeful. I don't think so, though. I think we're just going straight up. Amari Cordial for F2 Invicta. So that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much. What a massive, massive 2 boxes. Do a quick recap. Actually, what I'll do first, we'll have a quick look at what's going on the website. Here we go. Let's have a quick look what's available, and then I'll do a recap straight after that of what we've got on the table. Let me just do a refresh of that, though, because that may have changed since last time. All right, cool. So next is this one. First, we're starting with the baseball. So baseball only has 5 teams left. We've got the Guardians at $19, Nationals at $19, Rockies at $19, Tigers at 25. Tigers have actually been really good for us in these breaks. So have some of the others, but the Tigers especially. And the Twins, $23. And instead of a bunch of hobby and jumbo combined, we got our hands on some jumbo. So we're just going 3 jumbo straight up, which means 6 silver packs and 9 hits in this break. So it should be a nice, fun, big one. Yeah, grab those 5 spots and I'll go live straight away and break that one. After that, we've got soccer, and more soccer. We've got the first off the line that was absolutely moving like a freight train earlier. So I'm guessing that one's probably, yeah, there we go. We are down to 4 spots left. Liverpool, Salah, 3 city spots, and that's it. 4 spots, and we're off to the races with those. That product is loaded. We've seen so many one-on-ones, and Blue Shimmer's numbered to 8 in all the other breaks from other people we've seen. We can't wait to get into it. Then we've got the 3 boxer, just the straight hobby. A lot cheaper, of course, and $3 have been doing really well for us so far. It's going to be a fresh case. Got Bournemouth, Brentford, Burnley, a few Chelsea spots, Palace, Everton, Fulham, Liverpool, Luton Town, the sleeper pick. They've been doing awesome and so cheap, and they keep getting Genesis after Genesis. Man City spots, and then a... Oh, no, sorry. I thought it said Man United. Newcastle United spot, and Sheffield. And then we've got the case, the big boy, going really well. Not too much left in that one. And once that's ready to go, Lukey will start smashing through them. All right, let's get back to what's on the table, and I will just accidentally click the intro outro. Don't worry about that, because those buttons are in different spots in this setup. All right, recapping. So we've got Nick Schumacher right at the end there. It's $3.99. You've got Carlos Sainz in the checkerboard, not numbered, but very cool. Got Carlos Sainz number to 250 in the Fuchsia Lava. Logan Sargent number 2, I'd have to check myself, $1.99 in the purple checker. Back here, we've got a pair of the purple greens. We've got a Lewis Hamilton, and we've got a big smiley, Danny Rick. Hopefully we see a lot more smiles out of him this year. Then we'll go to the mini diamonds on the edges. We've got Max, number to 299 for Fidel. And then for Cal, we've got the second in his rainbow, Alessandro Aluni Bravi. Numbered also, of course, to 299. Back here, we've got the purple, which was Alexander Albon for $3.99. And that one is going out to Dominic Kondo. We had James Vowles, also for Cal, who was doing his engineers and team principals. So very happy with that one. Number to 250. Then we had Charles Leclerc, apparently the shortest of the two color cards. And I've just noticed something that also has one side with no color. So maybe it's a bit of a trend. This is the rarest of the two colors, the green and the orange. And then coming into our one touches, we've got Max to 99, the green, the big man, winning Italy. No doubt win a couple more this year. Oh, how do I... No, I know what to pick last. Lewis came out of nowhere in that last box. Auto, absolutely awesome last year at Merck. So very cool card. Then, of course, I mean, I would say not just the card of the break, I would say the card of the case so far, with no disrespect to the Under the Lights Lewis Gold. This one is just amazing. And yes, I am going to call it a color match. Fantastic. What a card for the Tifosi. Sorry, say that again? What did you just say about that Lewis auto? I'm sorry, I'm dropping cards about it. 1.8k for this card. Unless this is 2k, that might mean this one is the card of the break. But either way, fantastic, guys. Absolutely amazing. And it is refractor. See, I did think so, because it definitely doesn't look like the normal one. It doesn't have the word refractor on the back here, but that doesn't mean it's definitely the refractor. You could tell. That's crazy. Wow. Well, congrats, guys. Thanks so much. There is definitely more F1 coming. Fidel, don't you worry. We'll be doing more and more of it. Absolutely enjoying this. So I'm going to hop off. I'll be back shortly with the MLB. We saw there's still 5 spots there, but I'll be jumping on very shortly. Just clear this up, and I'll see you back shortly. Thanks, guys.